Hello everybody, this is Gifted Anime, and today's topic that we're going to talk about today is Dragon Ball Z Broly. Dragon Ball Z Super Broly the movie. I just went to see this movie like a few days ago, and I saw it in the theaters. I saw the English version of it, and let me tell you how raw this movie is. If if you haven't already seen it yet, you need to go buy a ticket and go see it as soon as possible, because it's probably one of the best Dragon Ball Z movies that I've ever seen so far. So basically I'm gonna segment this video into like the beginning of the movie, the middle, and the end. There's gonna be spoilers in this, so if you're not wanting to hear about what happens in the movie, then I'd probably like stop watching. But if you don't really care, if you're gonna see it anyways and like you just don't care, then alright, be my guest to stay and watch the video. But alright, let's get straight into this. Let's not waste any time. So basically it starts off and it's basically going back to where it's going back and showing Vegeta's dad, Goku's dad, Broly's dad, all of them living in like on planet Vegeta on the Sand Society or whatever. It kind of shows like Frieza. It shows Frieza when he first came into power. His dad, King Cole, was in charge of all the Sands, and then King Cole basically, it was like, well, now my son Frieza is gonna be in control, and Frieza, he did not like the Sands. Like he thought they were all just trash and like, but at, on another point, he was also really scared of them too, because he kept thinking, oh my god. Okay, sorry guys. I had to go help my mom with something. So let's get back into the video. Okay, so yeah, Frieza was scared of the Sands, cause one day there might be a Super Saiyan, and he's scared that a Super Saiyan is going to like beat him up. You guys all know, if you watch Dragon Ball, what that is, what that's all about. And then so basically shows like Bardock, shows Broly. Actually, let's talk about Broly, because this is movies about Broly anyway. So Paragus, Broly was in like the Sand Pod, and so was Vegeta and Goku, basically all at the same time. I didn't know they were that close in age, but I guess they're like all relatively close in age. I think Goku's a little younger than maybe Vegeta, but anyways, Broly his power level was so like crazy. Like he was like stronger than most of the most of the adult Saiyans as a little baby. And basically King Vegeta was mad because Broly's power level was higher than Vegeta's. And it's like, I don't know, he just got really mad and he sent Broly off to another planet, and he didn't even care. Like, he didn't even care. Paragus took one of the battleships and flew off to go save him, and they land on this random planet called Vampa, and it's like this weird, disgusting planet with a bunch of monsters on it, no water, like, it's just bad. Like, Broly basically had to like boss up and like grow up on that tough planet, and they had to, it's just weird. He just have to watch it. And then so basically after that, then oh yeah, and then basically Frieza, like, you know, destroys planet Vegeta. Bardock and Gine, Bardock's wife, they decide to send Kakarot off to another planet. um, they decided to send Kakarot Goku off to another planet because he had a feeling that Frieza was gonna like kill all the Saiyans, because like they called the Saiyans all to planet Vegeta, and Bardock just like, something's fishy, like I feel like something bad's gonna happen, like let's send Goku off, or Kakarot off to Earth. And Prince Vegeta, he was older, he was like on a mission with Raditz. I think there was like a time skip, like Frieza first got into power, and then there was like, I don't know how many year time skip. But Goku was still in the pod, and Vegeta and Broly were like already like kids. So that's why I'm like, Goku has to be younger than Broly and Vegeta. So then that happens. Okay, so now let's get into the middle of the movie. This is when like it starts showing like the present time. Shows Broly at the present time, Goku at the present time, Vegeta, and like everybody. So they are, Goku and Vegeta, they show up in their training and, you know, doing hand-to-hand combat and stuff, and and yeah, that's basically it. Just shows them doing fighting, and shows Bulma and all them. And then Broly, he gets rescued. Wait, hold on. He gets rescued by Frieza's henchmen. He gets rescued by them. Then Paragus and Broly meet Frieza, and Frieza's like, so you're a Saiyan, huh? And then Frieza's like, oh, like, we could work together and, like, kill Goku and, like, Vegeta. And Paragus, like, hates Vegeta because his dad, Vegeta's dad, basically sent them off to another planet. So it was, like, crazy. And, so they agreed to work together, so they go to Earth. And Goku and Vegeta, they sense Broly's power, like, right away. They go there. They land on, like, this ice world, or this ice, I don't know where it was. Could be Antarctica, could be the North Pole. I don't know where they were at, but it was a lot of ice and snow. But yeah, they go there and they fight. They start fighting. Vegeta, he fights Vegeta first, and Vegeta, he's just going in, like, he's messing Broly up. He's not even a Super Saiyan yet, and then Broly, he gets like destroyed, but then he comes back, and then he's a little stronger, so Vegeta has to like amp it up. He goes Super Saiyan, and he's knocking him around, he's just beating him up. Broly's never fought anybody before besides his dad, and his dad is weak as hell. So he hasn't fought anyone but the monsters on the planet and his dad, and they're all weak. So he's basically fighting against God Goku and Vegeta. So like, I don't even know how he kept up, but he kept up. Eventually Vegeta goes into God form, and then after that he goes into God form. Vegeta is beating the shit out of him, like bad, to the point where Broly and Frieza, or Broly's dad and Frieza were like, we gotta call him back, like he's gonna die, basically. And yeah. So then Vegeta like does a finishing move on Broly. He was like, and he's like, boom, and he just blasts Broly, like, and Broly just like, oh shit. And he like transforms, his eyes go yellow, and he starts knocking Vegeta out. And I'm like, whoa, how the heck did he get that strong? And then he beats up Vegeta, and then Vegeta's like out of commission. So then After that, he starts fighting Goku. And Goku, he starts out in his base. He goes Super Saiyan. Then he goes God. Broly's keeping up with him. And, you know, they're just fighting. Goku does this, like, little cool, like, it's like a God bind. He traps Broly in it, and then Broly just, like, comes back, and he, like, reverses it, and he does it on Goku. And, like, Goku's just shocked. And, yeah. Goku, you know, Goku's, like, a little better fighter than Vegeta, only because, like, I feel like he had more martial arts training. So, like, Goku's, you know, like, keeping up with Broly, like, a little better. But, you know, that's just always how it's been. Goku's always one step ahead of Vegeta. No one really knows why. I mean, I don't know why. He's just, like, keeps getting more powerful. So, basically, he goes to Blue. And Broly, he's still keeping up. And it gets to the point where Frieza, what happened? Oh yeah, Frieza decides to, I forgot. I think Frieza killed Broly's dad and lied to Broly and said he died because of like a random like ki blast debris killed him. And then Broly goes Super Saiyan finally, and like he's just too strong. Goku and Vegeta have to leave, and Piccolo teaches them the fusion dance. So that's like super cool. Like they basically do the fusion dance, and they turn to Gogeta. They mess up like 2 times, and during that whole time, Broly is just beating the shit out of Frieza for a whole hour, cause it's 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, cause they messed up the fusion twice, so, and you have to wait 30 minutes for it to be over. So, and that whole time, Broly was like destroying Frieza, and this is why like Broly's strong, but I don't feel like he's like on Jiren's level yet, cause like the Tournament of Power was not even an hour, I don't even think. And Broly got really strong within a short period of time, but it's just like if he fought Frieza for a whole hour and Frieza was still hanging in there, like Frieza really couldn't even hold back Jiren for like 10 seconds. Like Frieza would have died or got kicked out of the ring, like if he had to fight Jiren all by himself for more than like 30 seconds. So they come back as Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue, and power scaling. Like this dude has to be like above Beerus level for sure. Broly, he's probably on around Beerus's. He's probably Beerus's level or like around there. For sure. Ultra Instinct Goku. I think he's a little stronger still, even than Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, because Ultra Instinct was stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And the Potara fusion is supposedly stronger, and they didn't even think that fusion would be Jiren, so I don't know how. Yeah, Broly, I don't think he's on that level, but still, he kept up with them, and it was pretty interesting. So, basically, Gogeta Blue mollywops Broly, like messes him up to the point where Broly's like new friends he met on Frieza's ship used the Dragon Balls and like wished him to his old planet so he wouldn't die because Gogeta was like about to finish him. And it was just crazy, but he did keep up with them and he put up a good fight. But you know Gogeta, like, he's just too, like, he's too beast. Like, he couldn't, like, Broly could not, like, get that powerful, like, in that short a time. But, oh my god, dude, the movie's so good, you just have to go see it. Like, I've never seen a Dragon Ball Z movie made like this. You know. Yeah. But guys, if you want to, you know, hear more anime stuff, hear anime reviews and just talk about anime, like, please subscribe to my channel down below. Like the video and share it with your friends. And yeah.